You can't shoot and move at most gun ranges, and a lot of them won't let you rapid fire. And those laser systems you buy to train at home, you don't get that real action on your firearm like you should. Come on back, I'm going to show you how to remedy both of those situations. Hey folks, Orlando Prepper coming at you on this beautiful Saturday morning. Hopefully you can hear these birds singing. A couple of squirrels running around over there. Saw a big old monarch butterfly headed for the garden right before I pushed go. So it's a beautiful day. It's also college football day. An old prepper loves them Florida Gators, but I like to watch college football all day on Saturday. So I'm doing this one early. All right, let's go. What we came here for. If you have firearms and your preps to protect what you have, you got to be training with those firearms, folks. And I'm not talking about just going to a gun range and standing in one position and shooting a static target. That is good training. It's better than nothing, believe me. I'm also not talking about those laser-based programs that you can buy where, you know, you draw your weapon, get on target, pull the trigger, and then you got to rack the slide after every shot. Okay? Both of those forms of training are good. They're better than nothing, believe me. Spent a lot of years with a gun on my side, carrying one, you know, over my shoulder or whatever, and a little bit of training is better than no training at all. But there's a better way to train, and it's actually cheaper than both of those. And I'm going to share that with you today. It is called airsoft training. Airsoft guns come in the same size and weight as your actual firearm. You can buy these from like $80 up to, you know, $200 or $300, depends on what you want to spend. But you can get replicas that feel the same, weigh the same as pretty much most popular handguns out there, like Glocks, Smith & Wessons, H&Ks, SIGs, whatever. They're all over the internet. You know, you can go to Amazon and find them pretty cheap. They're on sale a lot of times. But these firearms work just like I said, an actual firearm. You have to put a magazine in them. Have to load that mag up, which right now is not loaded. As you can see, when you ride that slide back and that mag's empty, it stays open, just like an actual semi-automatic weapon. You can drop that release and you're ready to rock and roll. This I can train with out here in my backyard or in my house. Never set up a target in there, but I can if I want to. Got a pretty nice setup out here. You can see by that video right there. I train to shoot and move, and shoot while I'm moving. And you know, it's great. That's the best way to practice. Here's why I can do this here. This is how loud this gun is. That's it. That's it. It's not going to bother anybody. And with this, you get that recoil. You got to get back on target just like a real pistol. And the ammunition is tremendously cheap. Let me show you what you got here. 5,000 rounds. $21. Pretty good price. Now don't make the mistake that some people do and collect these after you shoot them. You don't want to do that. They're coated with kind of a real thin lubricant substance, but once you shoot them, they hit the ground. You know, it's not good to run them through your gun anymore. But this one I have runs on green gas. You charge your magazine, put that little needle right in there, push it, you're filling up that magazine. You can also get them that run on CO2. Now when you get through practicing, you want to discharge that magazine. This one has a button right here where we can push it and get all that gas out of there, and it's safe to store. Just like an actual unloaded magazine. Ain't gonna hurt anything. That gun's not either. But like I said, you can go on Amazon, you can check out several variations of this weapon. I call it a weapon. It's really not. It's just a training weapon. And if you got a Glock on your side, get that Glock airsoft, practice with it. If you got a SIG, get that SIG and practice with it. Just like the real thing, they operate just like a real gun. Like I said, they're fun. This is so much fun. You can move and shoot. That's what you want to learn, to move and shoot. Because if you ever do get into a real shooting situation, believe me, I've been there. Ain't no fun. But most times that target's moving. Or you need to move to keep that target from getting a bead on you. Trust me. This is a great way to train. Like I said, you can do it at home. And hey, you can fire 5,000 rounds for 21 bucks. Where are you going to get that? With that, I'm going to say stay strong, stay patriotic, pray for the United States of America. Let's go watch some football, make some chili. The Orlando Prepper is out of here.